think I like that spot quite a bit. Should have just enough room for everything. So the idea to mount it straight to the header panel was just in an effort to keep things simple in the project moving forward. These are just 5/16 by 3/4 inch bolts. I drilled some holes and luckily this is already machined and threaded. There's also some on the bottom, so you can get really creative with mounting this. So onto the fittings now. They originally sent out a -8 for a pressure, and then I believe it's -10 return, but I actually needed a -12 for these fittings. So I'm gonna get those mounted up. These are all super nice O-ring style and fittings that go to push-on fittings with a nice hose. So I'll get those mounted and then I'll show you what these look like on the pump side as well. All right, the reservoir is back in. I've got the return line, or I guess from the reservoir to the pump fittings in. It should be a pretty short run. I think that's gonna be the best way to put it. I've also got the lines going to the box itself in. Basically you use the 2 stock lines, one from the pump, and then the one going to the reservoir kind of ends right there. But I think that is the best way to do it. I don't think I really have any other option. You could flip that line around, but it's just gonna create a big ol' kind of too sharp for my liking bend in that line. So I'm gonna get those cut and routed now. That is everything plumbed. Circuit is complete. These lines go together super easy and they would look amazing sans these little hose clamps. I'm sure something this style might work, but I'm not sure I want to risk it. I really like the clamping power that those give, but these little metal fittings that slide onto the end of the hose are amazing. They clean up super well. Everything's tightened up on the box, on the pump, and the reservoir. I could potentially toss an Allen key in there and turn it over just to basically fill it up. I don't know if I'm gonna do that quite yet. I'm not quite ready to run the engine anyways, and I could just do all those things at one time. I am very interested in making these tires steer. Well, I don't think anybody here is surprised to hear that I cannot finish this project today. Got the drag link in, and of course, these don't want to play nicely together. The JK steering arms don't want to play with a TJXJ Pitman arm. So, of course, that's gonna lead me to a couple delays. Essentially, I'm gonna have to drill it out to 7/8 and then put a taper, basically bushing into there. Then it should play nicely with both this steering and the cab fab steering that I've got. So I'm gonna have to leave it there for now. I'm super happy with how this came out. Happy that that's essentially done. We'll call it 90%. And then here's a little sneak peek of the steering to come. It's super heavy duty stuff from Cab Fab. I've been liking their products so far, so we'll have to see how that goes. I appreciate you guys sticking around. I hope you guys at least enjoyed how that looks, and hopefully we can see how it performs later. And I will catch you on the next one.